it's Temba's birthday and he gets home, but there's load shedding. And there are candles being lit. And Temba goes to each and every candle and he blows it out. And wifey says, why the hell would you do that? And I thought that was my birthday. Well, good evening and welcome to Talk with Rams. And this yet another opportunity Tuesday. And on the quickie tonight, we got somebody who does not know what she wants to sell me. Nqobile Nhamunda is a founder and partner at On Call Maids, a developing small business empowered by women with an understanding of legislation and the impact on our clients' commercial and domestic cleaning needs. Whew, Nqobile, good evening.
Good evening.
I read this and I don't know what business you do. What do you do?
What we do is cleaning services.
Yeah.
We cut all the unnecessary work for you, like the UIF, the abiding with legislation. So we come as and when you need us to clean your place.
So I don't have to worry about firing people, medical aid.
You don't have to worry about all of that. The UIF, whether you are paying them according to the legislation, the law. So we worry about that, and we come at your convenient time to clean your place or your business.
So help me understand this. So I run a business, I run an office, a studio like this. I need it to be cleaned up every second day. You then assign people to come here and do the work, and then I pay you over a period of time, and we agree on the terms.
Yes, we agree on the terms, and then we come as and when you need us.
Yeah. What makes On Call Maids unique?
What makes On Call Maids different and unique is that we bring our own cleaning chemicals to your place, and then we work according to your schedule, what you are comfortable with. And then you don't have to worry about abiding with the legislation, as there is a national minimum wage where we saw a lot of domestic workers losing their employment. So we are there to solve that problem. You don't have to worry about the national minimum wage, whether you're paying people the correct amount or what's supposed to happen, are they registered. So we take that stress away from you, and we provide the service still. Because as much as there's a national minimum wage, the need for the domestic worker is still there.
Without a doubt. I can tell you I need it all the time.
Yes.
When did you start the business?
The business started this year in July. Yes.
Why?
So
before then, what was happening?
Before then, what was happening was basically research, and for us doing research to see whether is there a need for this service.
You know, I tend to think most small business people have always wanted to do something. The research comes as a by the way, like let's just validate what you wanted to do. So I'm sure you always wanted to do some business or this business in particular.
Yeah.
What would have motivated them? What had you seen that said to you, there is an opportunity here?
I've actually seen a lot of people losing their work, and I've seen a lot of graduates as well without employment. So if you're a graduate and a person who's uneducated, but both people are still struggling to find employment, so why don't I just solve the problem that is there with the domestic workers and the national minimum wage, and just try to cut where we can to help people provide for their families and to provide employment for people
so
who need it.
Are you providing good employment so far? It's been a few months.
So far, so good.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you to walk me through a process here.
Okay.
Of a contractual process. So you come, you make a pitch. In fact, how do you make your pitch? How do people find your business? So where do you make your pitch?
How do people find our business? Okay, we are there on Facebook at On Call Maids. We do hand out flyers. We do cold calls, door to doors. So we do
so
as
let's
much
say
as
you've
we
made
can.
a door-to-door cold call to me. You walked into the studio and you said, hey, I know you Rams. You know, I'm Nqobile and we do this kind of business. You're cool, man. We're the best. Blah, 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 blah. And after you walk away, I thought, maybe I could do business with them. What is the process from that moment? You've made your sales pitch. I've made up my mind. I want to work with you. What do we do?
Okay, from there I will come to you, and then you'll give me the specification as to what do you want, what type of cleaning do you want. I can differentiate it into two. It's general and deep cleaning. Deep cleaning would include us doing your windows, your wardrobes, your cupboards, your kitchen units. So I will have to differentiate what kind of cleaning do you need, how many days would you like us to come, so that I actually get that specification from you. And once we are there, we are good to go. I'll give you the price to say this is how much we charge, and then yes, we agree.
It's a tricky business because
Okay.
it's also about human beings.
It is.
So you come and make a sale to me. I like what I'm hearing. I probably even like you, but I can almost guess that whoever's going to come to my business is not you.
Yes.
Not doing the work. That personal touch. How do we keep it consistent? Am I going to get the same person all the time? Is that how it works?
Yes, you will get the same person all the time.
Because that matters. that matters. If you're gonna change people, then it affects. It's a fuzzy thing. It's not only about how clean you're gonna leave my place, but also feeling comfortable that I'll be working with Nosipo every week, who comes into my property, and I can even trust her now that I can leave $10 here and she won't take it away from me.
Yes.
If you change people, I then forget who took the $10.
But our employees are trained not to take your things.
They're
That's
also
why
human.
they are also human, yes. So I'll be dropping off the person at your place, and
So
then
you do that yourself.
yes, I do that myself. So you will see me. I'll come and check whether the place is cleaned according to what you wanted us to do, whether I'm happy presenting it back to you, and then yes. So should something happen, should you be losing something, you know, Nqobile is there. I must call Nqobile. Nqobile, something like this happened. Let's talk about it. I want you to be a returning client, so I want you to be happy.
Typically, how long is the period that you lock in your clients for in a contract?
In a contract, I would actually like to be 6 months, but for now we work as, let's say,
As and
3
when.
months, as and when.
Yeah.
So there are clients who've taken us on a yearly basis to say, let's do this for a year, and then we can review that after a year.
A whole lot of people who would be watching this won't be mostly industrial and commercial. There will be a few, but the majority of them would be people who own a home,
Yes.
and most of them who live alone like me. Why would I have to get you as opposed to the ladies that always come knock on my door at my block of flats and say I can do this work?
Well, with that lady, you can't trust her. If she takes that 10 runs and run, where are you going to find her?
Well, I suppose most of us, when we contract these people, we take their ID books, we make copies.
What if she doesn't have the ID? You like her, she's just here.
Well, I would advise you not to do that. Never take somebody without an ID. But yeah, I mean, I'm saying those are your competitors, though.
Yes, they are our competitors, but we have to look at it, Rams, and putting back into the economy as a guy in South Africa, I'm sure that you'd like to make a difference in some way. So using us means you're actually investing back into the economy, because the people that we are using, they've got people, they've got kids that are...
And so does the lady that comes knocking on my door.
Where's that child? The chances are she's probably in another country. So let's boost the economy in South Africa and promote our own economy instead of taking our money elsewhere.
What are your specialist skills? What is it that differentiates you from your competitor, from a specialist skills point of view?
A specialist skills point of view when it comes to cleaning. Okay, right now we can say we don't really have specialist skills, but we've trained as a cleaning company. So the chemicals that we use, you can come and clean the carpet for you, and then you can use it immediately after. So you don't have to wait that period of 2 to 3 hours. So we are different in that sense, to say that, okay, On Call Maids was here. They've cleaned the office, and I can have a meeting afterwards.
Who currently listening to us should be interested in On Call Maids?
Actually, I would say everybody should be. Everybody should be interested in On Call Maids. Yeah, especially those who are using domestic workers. That lady that just knocked, you can't trust that lady with anything. With On Call Maids, you can actually be comfortable moving your couch. Should you be having guests, you won't have to worry, did that person move the couch? You can be sure that this place is now spotless because On Call Maids was here.
One last question, and I know whoever is listening is going to be asking that question because it matters. Your rates, are they competitive? If not, more affordable as compared to that person that knocks on my door?
Remember, Rams, here we are actually doing things by the book, the way things are supposed to be. As much as you're going to be complaining about the rate, what kind of service do you want?
Yeah.
We want you to be happy with the place. We want you to be confident that your house is clean, that you can actually come and sleep. We are creating literally the safe space, the clean space for you. Whether you are playing, you're working, you can just have that confidence that it is clean. So we are looking more at the service that we are offering than the rate. And when we give you good service, you will be a happy person. Does the rate matter in that stage?
Well, I'm happy with that response, and I'm hoping everybody else is happy.
Yeah.
How do they find you?
How do they find us? Okay, they can call us. My number is 079-023-8973. Our email address is oncallmaid@gmail.com, which is oncallmaid without an S at gmail.com.
That's On Call Maid.
Yes, at gmail.com.
and you will service them 24/7.
24/7. We work according to your time and your schedule.
Well, we'll repeat those details for you. They'll be on screen as we speak, and we suggest you give them a call, give them a try, and let us know. So contact us on all our social media platforms at Talk with Rams. Give them a review. We can spread the word a bit more for them if they do well, or against them if they do badly, but now we're going to get there. And please subscribe to our channels. Talk with Rams, both YouTube and podcast. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rams.
Welcome.